Alright, hi guys. It's Rosa Hart. I mean, well, the video, the live stream. Make sure it doesn't crash. Now, where's my remote? There it is. Switch to input 1. Alright. Heart. Earth. Do. Unlocking my door. I heard a sound and it actually scared me a little bit. So, and I'm like, yeah. Where did that Alright. Welcome, guys. Right. To Dragon Quest Builders. I want to get the second one, but I want to play this one first before I get the second one, and I don't have the money to get the second one right now anyway. So go over and play this. I'll find my other series. I'll get to it whenever I want, or someone requests it. Chapter 1. Time to design your own character. I like purple, but Murder's Ice is brown as well. studying your world. So thou art come before me at last. I am the demon lord, the master of masters, the king of kings. Long have I awaited this moment. Come, that's right. Place at my side, do so, and I will grant unto you their demands over half this world. Thou wishest not half of this world. I want more than half. Give me more. Well, thou not reconsider? No, I want more than half. 'Tis a offer few would refuse. Myrrha, 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 Myrrha. As long as it lasts, I have found you. A sign of foolish choice has plagued this hollow land into darkness and despair. Behold, beneath the night sky, my child, crawls a insect on this earth. Powerless awaits their own demands. On by the power come, with you may, with rush, will be rebuilt. Alas, my child, your destiny awaits you. Mm. That was a great nap. Myrrha, my child. Who's talking to me? You have finally awoke. Yeah. Do you remember who you are? Do you remember what you are? No to both. I see. So you have no recollection of before. No matter. Indeed, perhaps it is for the best. After so long of a slumber, no doubt your body is still weak. Arise, my child, and see that you move freely. Think, 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 think. Thank goodness, all seems to be well. You can fulfill your role. Myrrha, my child, I have woken you that you might perform a fair task up which that can fate of this very world. Nay, what? I do not doubt that you might feel a little poorly, but it is not to fret. Fate of this world more important than, oh my, child, it is true, you are near the death door. It seems your last slumber has robbed you of your strength. Well, no, duh. I haven't eaten. How long have I been sleeping for? Here, my child, take these white pellets. You can use them to restore your virtue. Thanks. Good. Myrrh, you must have been blessed with a special power. The power to combine raw materials to build items of new. You can work at this tree stump. Use the white pellets you gather to perfume some healing cream. Sure. Wonderful. May you have made your first creation. Myrrh, my child, you have a power shared by none in this world. What? This power to build new things from raw materials. You mean people are not smart enough to figure that out? Man. Now you can use this healing cream you've created to tend your wounds. Thanks. Do you feel better now? I see the colors has restored to your cheeks. You create the healing cream with your own two hands. However, the men and the women who are incapable in this world has lost the power of creation. Myrrh, my child, a scarce dew restores upon your shoulder. You must. I must leave this place. Well, yes, I quite understand that you wish to leave this place, but first you must learn of. Very well. If you demand it, I will show you how to build a path out of threats. First, take this broken branch. How are you doing that? Don't ask questions. Okay. Well done, Myrrh. Which with the humble broken branch sleeps a cripstick, a simple wooden weapon. Approach the tree stump as before and use it to create a cripstick. Thanks. Congratulations, my child. You have created your first weapon. Making once made tools and use them to build their consistence. And as a great citizens do, so today build weapons. But now you now only have power to build such things. Myrrh, my child, you have been entrusted with this destiny, divine mission to leave this place. Well, I can imagine you're eager to see the world outside, but you would not rather learn more of. No. Very well. If you persist to build a path out of here, first you must equip the weapon you have made. So equip your cripstick in your hands. Jeez, bossy. Well done. Weapons are not only useful for fighting monsters, they can also serve to gather materials. The power to break objects apart and recycle them to raw materials is yours alone. Ever since this world has plunged into darkness and mankind lost the power, they have awaited the coming of the abilities to create. For my child, my dreams are the hopes are very fate of people. This world rests on your shoulders. If this land is ever again to see the light, you must fill the sacred duty and Myrrh, you're not sleeping, are you? No. What? No, I'm fine. You're just boring me. Oh, perhaps it's best if we continue this conversation outside. To build a path out of this place, first you must break apart and collect the near dried earth. Well done, Myrrh. That should be enough. Uh, Place the earth blocks in front of you. I have marked the location for you in red. Place the earth blocks there to make a stairway to escape your tomb. Thanks. Open. Well done, Myrrh. You have found your way outside the world. When your eyes adjust to the brightness, you will see the world of God before you. The light has lost to this land long ago, and now darkness surrounds the realm. The people who inhabit this sword realm once had the power of create until the world from them. Without it, the creation crumbles into dust. Myrrh, my child, you have been entrusted with the moments of mission. Only by the power you hold, the power to create, can this world be rebuilt and the people around across it once more. I beg your pardon? What do you mean you don't get it? Forgive me, my child. After having only just awoke from so long slumber, this must all come quite a shock. Let us adopt a more simple approach. Use the power to create that drones with you and rebuild this world however you see fit. No doubt you will fulfill your destiny in the course of doing so. So will you come to learn to tread with the bare well of this world and the role you are playing in this situation. I am Ruben, the spirit of the land. Go forth, my child, and know that I'm watching you always. Oh, and Murrah, there is one last thing that you must know. You are not a hero. Oh, okay. If nothing else, remember this. I'm fine with this situation. I'm kind of... The land you see before you was once known as Central. Long, long ago, a person city, here, ragged all over the shop floor, but all was destroyed in the reckless attack by the monsters, revered by the traitor events of the former greatness. Myrrh, my child, you must use the power with you to rebuild the cabinet of your former glory. This will be your first step journey to Azra, awake once more. To end this, I propose you a gift. Thanks. Take the burden of hope and seek the source of light you see before you, even as darkness closes in around them. The women and men and women come through the flag, bitter end. Plant the berry and the lamb once its beautiful light might share the circle of coming source. Now go make hazards of the power of light. This is going to need a lot of cleanup. Okay, the light. A warmth of smooth light spreads all around. People near and far will be attacked by the bare blocking light. Look, my child, here's one already. Saving someone. What's this funny flag doing here? There's something special about this place. It's so bright and inviting. My name is Poppy. What is yours? Mine is Mura. Poppy, come back. What's that? You're the one who planted this flag here? Who are you? Where did you come from? You don't remember. The goddess told you to come here. So you got amnesia and you're hearing voices. That's not suspicious in the slightest. Oh, but this place is just so lovely. Can I live here? Sure. Mura, my child. Even with the power of Duran with you, you cannot rebuild the capital alone. Your first step is rebuilding the city. Must be to house those who join and live here. Little remains of this den house. Save the door. Repair its stud. Hold with the earth. You can place the blocks above, holding. Yes. Take this knowledge of blocks of earth and make your house live. Sure, I can do that. Wow, that's incredible. The walls were all full of holes, but now they're good as new. Huh? You fixed it with dirt? I thought you were just a weird boy with voices in his head. But you are completely fixing that broken down old house. You must have some kind of special power. Here, take these. I found them on my way here. You can have them for fixing the house for me. Thank you. You must have some kind of special power able to fix up old houses like that. How did you do it? What? You got the power to build new things. What does build mean? Oh my goodness, you're it. Myrrah, my child, do you remember what I told you? Yes. Long ago, these people of the land, the power of creation, it is your duty to help them regain that power. Anyhow, I really appreciate you fixing the house like this, but you not much use without some kind of light source inside. But I can't really see any torches laying around here. Before your better hope, you will find a master workshop. You can use it to build a torch. Take this material, use them to combine a torch, and research the girl's fruit of labor. I can sit here. I just wanted to move the rocks. Hey, where'd you find that torch? I made them. You didn't find them, you built it? Ah, that's what building means. You picked up stuff around here and somehow changed it into a torch, right? Thanks! I think I understand, sort of. Hey, do you think you might be able to build anything with this? If you need it and more, I'll see if I can find some. I just realized something. You never told me your name. It's Myrrah. Myrrah? What kind of name is that? It doesn't even sound like you have any special powers at all. But you can't judge someone by their name, right? Anyhow, Myrrah, you still got those torches you made, right? We should put one in the house. A room is complete. A room is complete if you have walls 2 blocks high, a door, a source of light to start off darkness when the sun has set. Place a torch inside the house, my child. Empty room. Brilliant! Now that it's all made up, the room is perfect. You're amazing, Myrrah. You really do have the special power. It's hard to believe that someone who looks so dopey could be so talented. But you can't judge someone by their appearance, right? Anyhow, thanks, Mur. Now we have somewhere to live. Hey, Mur, thanks to you, we have such a lovely room. But don't you think it would be better if we had something to sleep on at night? I know, maybe you could build something. Myrrh, my child, you must gather materials to fashion some glue. Should you plan to make a bed in the room, you can sleep on it at any time, night or day, to restore your health. It would be great if you could make two things to sleep on. If we had two beds, we could sleep next to each other. This time, Myrrh, I shall leave it to you to gather the materials you need to build the straw mattress young crafters use with us. A straw mattress can be preserved from grass leaves. To build one, you must first. Myrrh, are you alright? We need to make two. Nice bedroom. Wow, you built us something to sleep on. Thank you, Mara. Whatever it is night or day, you can sleep on any bed with a room to recover your health. As the sun sets, the darkness will close around you, and more powerful monsters and enemies are followed. When it's nightfall, you would do well to return to your base and rest upon your own and sleep until morning. Myrrah, my child, you have discovered the meaning of building a straw mattress all by yourself. I add to the power of creation I bestow onto you. It seems you also bear the special skill to design what made from the mattress inside. This is a wonderful power you have. It shall now no doubt prove inherent to you in your quest to rebuilding the city. Myrrah. Hello, Myrrah. What was the goddess speaking to you? You were staring off into space with your mouth open again. You got to pay more attention to what's going around you, Myrrah. You keep spacing out like that, you'll never get anything done. Myrrah, can I ask you something? With all this wandering around and collecting stuff, aren't you getting a bit hungry? Huh? No, it's just me. That's not my tummy rumbling. You must be hearing things again. But anyway, look, there's a plum tree around here. Plums are kind of small and don't really fill you up, but really sweet and juicy. Can you go and get some plumberries for me, Mer? Please. We need at least 5 for a deluxe meal. A plumberry is a small picked fruit that never falls from a tree. Perhaps you should take and see if there's any nearby. There we go. Oh, much better. Now let's go find plumberries. You need 5. Three. Alright, that's 5. Second. Wow, you found so many plumberries. Can I have them? Yes. Hooray! Thanks, Myrrah. To tell the truth, I'm actually really hungry. Here's Here's these are for you. It's your to share. I mean, you must be starving too. They're really tasty. You should try them. You know, Murder, I've been thinking. You're running around, smashing up all the streets, grass and stuff, and using materials you find to build new things, right? It'd be plenty useful to have somewhere to store all this stuff, don't you think? After all, you're going to have to collect a lot of different materials pretty soon. Why? Well, it's a secret, tee, but you should still make something to put all the stuff in. Your friend is wise indeed. Have a place to store all your materials resources you gather should serve you well. Can you come up with items that would serve such a role? Gonna stand all the way over here. Wow, you made a chest. Now you can put all your stuff that you collected in there and go and collect even more stuff. You know, Mura, there's something I've always wondered. What exactly has happened to this world? They said that the light has been stolen from us by a really bad man. Ever since I've been in all anyone could do just survive. Nobody cares about anyone but themselves, and they never help anyone else out. Anyhow, I was thinking it's super boring to live like that. Don't you think it'd be fun if we could rebuild this city and everyone could live together? I feel if you're around, anything can happen. We should go everywhere. We can make a town a great place to live. But we need loads and loads of materials to do that. That's why I'm asking you to make a chest. Alright, so it's an agreement. We're going to build the biggest and best city in the world. I've a thing about we need to build, and you're building it. You are going to help me, aren't you, Mur? Aren't you? No. Oh my. It's going to be a lot of work to turn this place into a huge city, isn't it? Is there anything I can do to help? Like maybe I could build something that would be pretty helpful, wouldn't it? But if I'm going to build things, I'm going to need a room to work in, just like the one in this picture. Mur, can you build this room? Like the one I'm drawing? Please, please, please. It seems that your sample has a look in without young poppy that will to build. Whoever such as this one she has give you. You may lay on the ground. To complete the build, you must place all the materials necessary, shown exactly. Be sure to build the room with the boundaries, your base. Place the line of your town follow residence them. For the workshop, you can use the near flag. You probably have to bash it about before you can move it. Oh, and the room needs a door. Get in and out. A torch or something to light it up. But you can make those things like that from raw materials, right? I'll just need. There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hooray! You built the workshop I asked for. Thanks, Mur. It's just like the one in my picture. Oh, well, that ends. Your town seeks assistance. Your effort presents with the blueprints. Should you lack the stuff and research, compare a brochure, or others, search for them in nearby aisles. Some materials can only be collected by defeating monsters and wilds. If they're found, there. draft. I'm going to use my new workshop to build lots of sword stuff. I'll put them in the chest at the end of the day so you can take a look at all the amazing things I made. Thanks again for the workshop, Mura. Now we can make everything we need to rebuild this city. But it's not going to be much of a city if it's just the two of us living here. The truth is, I was on my way here and I saw a suspicious man walking nearby. He looked a bit weird, so I waited till he went away and we ran straight here. But maybe if we asked him to come and live with us, he might lend us a hand in rebuilding the city. He was on the other side of the mountain last time I saw him. Go and find him, Murray, and get him to join us. Make a good use of compass, my child. It will be of great use to find which you seek. We'll go in the morning. Not this. The boat. Actually, I should grab some. Grab 2 of those. There. Now we have more than one. Let's go find our guy. Alright. Someone was here. Get these. Take it with me. Take the bed. I'm gonna need a way to get back up, so I need these. Phew. Free at last. I can't thank you enough, young man. Whoa. But tell me, who exactly are you? I'm sure I would have remembered such a funny-looking face. Mara. What? You say you're a builder in a town near here? By the Black Beard, this is wonderful news. Let me help. Let me join the city. Let me rebuild it. Huh? Are you pulling that face for you look like you're swallowed insects? Well, you may whatever strange face you like. I'll find my way to your town whether you like it or not. I am Rio, the proud owner of the most valuable books of Cameroon. I assure you that I will prove to a new city of yours. Now lead the way. There we go. Yay, you found someone to join our town. What? That? You think seems a bit shady? You might be right there. That's why I avoided him in the first place. When I first saw him, he was giggling to himself and smirking this own book. But he got a beard. He must be pretty done, right? And must be really clever too. I mean, he got such a big brushy beard after all. But anyhow, now that we've found a new friend, we can work all together to build the best city in the whole world of Africa. Alright. Be my bursting prayers. There is a pond brimmed with life. Why, I do believe this very place, this perfect location, brings my local city of Ken back to life. Oh, my men of legend turn proud, your interest does it. The Ken is an found of unknowledge passing by from Ken gratitude. And many hundreds of years passing tell marks history and lost marks of praying a come. Then the untaxed condemned secret spells of revel of this one great city. Army is no more Mura. I assure you, we are destined to rebuild this magnificent town together. Mura, my friend, I do not mean to cast doubt on your claim, but I truly hearken these buildings. If there is true what you mean has the power to build new cities against Madame long ago, could it be that you are a builder who the kind speaks the legend fearing the blessed of foreign cannon? Blah, of course not. If you a builder had a face like that, I'd eat my own beer. Oh yes, Myrna, I nearly forgot. There's a path across the mountain between this town and the place where you and I first met. Was it not? Well, Ken described a space tool that can break from feathers and drill that mountains. And most cones that leads your travels on full speed and be back at your base in blink of an eye. Of course, if you truly were a builder of legend, I'm sure you would have no trouble creating this item, showing it to me. Myrrh, my child, you need only lay your hands upon a return learn what item to build from. The kind you seek grows at the foot of a mountain. Pass by this place. Use your compass to find it, and you might not lose your way. Oh well. make my own. It might be an empty room, but I can use my bed. Use the bed still. Alright. Now we need to find what that Num 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 num. Ooh. There right now. Five. So. There we go. And eat, and then head back. Thanks. Goodness above this is the current ring, is just as the current demands. There is no doubt about it. You drone the long power creation. You are really the builder. Ever since the light has lost to us and the realm turned to darkness, the people of Arden have waited this day to come. The day has beheld Roman would send the builder to save us. Mura, my child, you need only to touch a feather to know that you build from it. Seek out more materials and speak thou around you. You know the knowledge is such a speck even farther. Keep an eye out on your surroundings, my child. If you see anything that you might never seen before, be sure to collect it. Mura, my friend, you and I have two bound tasks ahead of us. Finally, we must complete the goal and restoration of the great cities of Khan. And secondly, we must undo my mystery of what turned brought down to ruin. This place was once grand all above the Fearstone front towards towers to keep the monsters at bay. If we ever say that a great gun once watched over, keep it inside from harm. But our kind and strength were complete otherwise, and nothing remains, Captain, but ruins. how such a large faith has come to pass. As a proud son of Cain, I pray to uncover the mystery of what has fulfilled my oath son. No doubt, with your power in my book, it's only a matter of time before the truth becomes clear. We're all counting on you, Murr. Eat your beard now. I'm waiting for it. Eat your beard. Not eating his beard. You know, Murr, I've been so starving lately, I could eat my own head. All of this billing and is hungry work. So I've been thinking, if we had something to cook with, we could make all sorts of delicious nugget meals. What do you say? Can you think of something that we could cook these things on? If you do think of anything, put a room with a chest to where we can store delicious meals. So yeah, make a room for us to cook in. Um, excuse me. I need yours to make a floor. Also, I need more dirt, so let's go through both of those. Alright. Bonfire. A chest. Sticks and leaves. You did it. You made a place to cook. Now I will be able to make all sorts of scrumptious food. Thank you, Mur. And that chest is perfect. If I make really anything really tasty, I'll put it in there. Or you can try a bite too. Well, well. By my blue bells, it seems we have a kitchen now. This creative power of yours is a wonderful thing. I wonder if you can still claim empathy. What say you test them out? We'll make something to eat. What? Make it yourself. You build a whole kitchen for coffee, but you won't even make me a single messy meal. Murder, you moved me. I thought we were friends. By the way, I should mention that I saw some delicious orange mushrooms growing down by the water edge. I'm sure you could make a truffle meal out of, of a thought I agreed like that. There's several should do a trick. Do we have agreement, friend? Murrah, my friend, do a done sun fresh remote mushrooms. There fresh along the mushrooms, of mouth-watering food. By the ground that shall a mother's meal. Come down, hand them over quickly. Chop, glum, slump, moth. Rise and work. Shall we rename your cooking book? The current a wide range of topics. The current comes the brand of healthy men are prone. Pardon, you want to see yourself come in your own two eyes. I'm sorry, Murr, but the book firmly hung. I cannot put it around in front of anyone that asks. And besides, the tomb is written on conscript. There's no way that you or someone else would be able to read it. With little knowledge I have gathered from it, years of practice studying it. However, I have no single doubt that a book holds the key of remaking the city to its foremost greatness. I shall not rest until each and every one is a secret. But fear not, my friend. I will not keep these secrets to myself. As soon as I make a break from my studies, you will be the first to know. And for those mushrooms, it is only fair that you have a taste of fruit of your labor soon. Take this as a token of friendship. What have I finished reading the book yet? Learning some practice, young man. I make it quite clear that would first knowledge of any celeste uncovered. The cunning will be taking time, Murrah, and work on restoring the city has just begun. I success why can my studies, you labor rebuilding this former greatness, proving yourself building child to be. Alright, level my base up. Stop. Murrah, pay attention. Now you can think of anything we could use to decorate all these new rooms you build. Seriously, we already almost level up. How I've been doing things, so no, I'm not trying to talk to you. No, I'm not trying to talk to you. Move! Fucking move. Wonderful work, Mur. I am impressed. Not only you are the legend of Thor, but it seems your powers are becoming even greater. Yeah. I'm sorry to say, though, that I made slight progress in Captain Court. Uh, it, I guess it will some time before then. By the sound of my ears, do you hear that? Everyone's sleeping fine, I'll sleep too. No, not you, Poppy. Yeah, you will fight them. Yeah, I'm ready. Woohoo! Yep, we done it. Hello, new person. Let's talk to you. Hmm. I saw a great ship of light of the honey and thought it wanted investigating. Imagine surprise when I discovered a bustling village. But who are you? And what are you doing in a place like this? I beg your pardon. You're a builder, being a city. Good luck with that. If I expect people to work together and live in harmony, you have another thing coming. Ain't to burst your bubble, bud, but there's not a man alive who hasn't lunch of looked out anyone but himself. Speaking of which, I'm tired of after that train on staying here the rest for a while if you don't mind. The name is Lon. Shan't be staying long, I don't think. But in case, please make pleasure to make your acquaintance. Brilliant work, showing these builders who's boss, Murrah. But it seems the filth Fudge has found the hum shrine. We have no way of knowing which of night might strike next. We must keep them at bay. By the way, I've noticed you found a pair of confederates of the battlefield. I've seen our field design and man of action that I'm prone to. If you were to strike the firm together again, I believe it's a portal. Apparently you can just plop that down on the ground, and hey presto, I was you away a place where you can find whatever your heart desires. For a builder like yourself, put a thing like that should be a piece of cake. Well, Murr, do you think you could glue that tailboard together again? Yeah. Glue. I also need another bag. Give me a second. There, it's a basic bedroom now. Not the prettiest bedroom, but it's a bedroom. Okay, they keep each other's feet now. It'll work for now. Now we need two. There. You're welcome. Be my baby blue eyes, you've done it, Murrah. You have made a teleporter. You now can travel this mystery world and back again. In this new fun land, you're such to find a new fun material, which way to new and exciting items. Quickly now, pop the teleport down on the ground and hop through it. Whatever wonderful destiny awaits you. Actually, Murrah, before you head off, there's something I wish to ask you. Something in which that's good of the city and can grow desperately. Once you have that teleport up and running, I beg you to speak with me before stepping through it. By my argument, the teleport has cracked the mysteries during light and fog and heaven. When a teleport shines like that, it shows that a path open to a place where all dreams can come true. Murr, my friend, there is one thing I wish to ask you before you pass through the gleaming valley. I ask that you find out how the builders, the most born to the grand melt. The Kevin Kern destiny, the great melt has a fear hand store enough to break through huge boulders and fell through trees. Rocks inside your borders to find a found body of new materials wherever this teleport takes you. And with new materials comes ideas. New items we can use to build and make our city bigger and better. The monsters known as having carried these great homes everywhere they go. I'm sure that Nellie could tell you how to build one. Once you have at least two rescues, waste no time building one straight away and show it to me. Alright, you guys work with those. I'm gonna go now. Alright. Both feet. Strike me down. It's a human. What do you think you're doing, bringing in here like you own the place? You got a lot of nerve, you know. Well, no harm done, I suppose. To be honest, I don't really have anything against humans. So what you want? What? You want to take a look at my tool? But, we only just met. Aww. Oh, you're talking about the hammer. If you want to know how to make a great hamster turn the hamster hood to ask. She shouldn't be hard to find. There's a firewood on the roof of her house, so just look for that. Here, you take these. Then a sign of our newfound friendship. Oh, thank you. Well, bless my soul. If it ain't a little human. If I'm kind of the hammerhead, I suppose you might call me the hammerhead. What might poor blind human want with me? Mercy me, you want to know how to make our giant melt. I'm sorry, my dear, I must be hard to be a human, but you won't turn into a human hammerhood that easily. And besides, the hammers are most supreme treasure, rescue garden secret. It wouldn't be right to tell every Tom, Dick, and Harry how to make them. Come on, dearie, don't be like that. Perhaps there's some way we could... Oh, I know. My roof's got these 3 great big holes in it. The ones right through. It's my turn with my old bones. And don't forget to start the rain. It gets soaking soon. I catch my dear ones these days, I tell you. If for block to block, straw floor would plug these holes right up. I'll do myself, but I'm not young as I used to be. Well, how about it? Don't you think you can fix my roof? You can use the ivy around to make the cords you need to build up the straw blocks. Once you build the straw floors, you can pop them in my hole. If you fix up the roof, I'll be ever grateful to teach you. Nom, nom, nom. There you go. My road, you fixed my roof. And what a wonderful job you've done too. I don't think you had it in you. Hold on a minute, humans. With this power to build things out of nothing, but tell me, you're the legend builder. Oh my, you would listen to me. Get all excited. Don't worry, my dear, your secret's safe with me. Your humans were once so powerful, but now there's hardly any left of you. Meanwhile, us monsters grow stronger by the day. Tell you the truth, I can't stand unhappy with these arrangements. I think this world could be do with a bit of balance. Now, not to say I want to see the whole world crawling with humans, but it'd be a real shame if you all died out. Alright, I'll help you, but this is just between you and me, my dear. We don't want the giant to find out now, won't we? First things first, let me show you how to build the giant mountain. Thank you. Yay! Find my number next, Murrah. You've done it. You build a great mallet. With a hammer like that, you can smash up all sorts of things you couldn't smash up before. Why, just around here, you can smash up trees and rocks. And through the blue portal, uncrop copper and coal. Once a clever lad like you gets his hands on materials like that, uh, well, there's no end to what you might invent. Now just think, when you build a new inner, you might be able to green up recipes for our items. Go ahead, Murray. Head out into the world, swing your mouth around like there's no tomorrow. Smash up everything inside it. Pick up all the materials you haven't been able to collect so far. If it works out, build new things. Waste no time. Build them straight away. To begin with, why don't you chop down on nearby trees? Summer, are you getting all sorts of new useful materials? You must be building up a sum of all the amazing things you found. And if you haven't yet, well, it's only the matter of time. Either way, you're going to need somewhere to store all this as it gets out of hand. I can only imagine how very and it must be go to pick up a trend new item and find your hands are full. Well, never fear, Mura, for as so easy to gather all the materials, so too hard at work here. I've been pouring once kun, you see, and then means kun, something called a kun coffin. It's a ring as book done. It makes gun and collect materials to bruise. Murray, if I show you how to make the kun, will you build one for me? I want to see how the fruit stores on my own two eyes. Yes, sure. No, move. Okay, I need to talk. bench. Door. We do need a pot, he said. And fur. So we're going to have to. Or do anywhere. We're going to put the grass seeds in there. And then we just need the fur. Before you go anywhere, I'm going to flip. Beg your pardon, my word of the Ken, hush. Slip mamma, fun matter of hero, art thou to forget the speech? Proud of me, your his highness, word to one more, ahem. In days of yore, the rain run, then on God's spell of life, by the power of the world rid of man, which did sin. Yet, bear those oaths, now dark Lord, which his current he has distilled away the sun of light from us, turn the land of darkness once more. Shall this day of vow they suffer to continue, that might must suffer take unrun, hold in our realm pride. So I say on to their out, consecrate them, Lord, run shadow light. All must run down to path trust their heroes. Pull the destiny, deliver the land of darkness. Need three of these. Be my burn, you've done it, Bird. Fulfill the cutting. which is come blend with the bone of the great cow. You will no longer worry about running out of room while you're out and about. When your item bag is full, the mirror magic chest will find anything you can't carry back to your base and store it for you. And what more, you can uncon items from anywhere in the whole wide world. Do you know what that means, Mer? You can go off into the woods to gather materials to your heart's content. Speaking of gathering materials, you have to collect any copper, earth, coal, or stone from the home number yet. Uh, we need a forge. Alright. We want a forge. We're going to need a forge. Anyway. The forge. Mara, I've been talking to Poppy. She said you were looking for new people to help grow your town. Oh, I think I might know who you could find someone. On the far side of Hunfield, there's a small island called the Byhead Garden Bridge. I passed by the place on my way here, and I thought I saw a fire burning. You might want to head out there and see you for yourself. I'm sure Poppy will be thrilled you bring someone back with you. Oh, and Murr, it's a long way, so it can't hurt to build a place to sleep while you're out there. Have you heard any of old burnt down houses while you're out there? Road fires. If you fix them up, you could use them as a home and take a break without having to come all the way back to town. But it's up to you, really. For the time, just follow your cabin fits and see if you can find a new person enjoying your town. Ugh, who are you? You shouldn't be here. It's not safe. You should leave before it's too late. I can't believe it. You actually did it. You defeated the monsters. I found this nice strong hand stick through. I'll give if those monsters a good thrashing, but you can see how well that went. You might have gotten lucky this time, but us humans don't stand against them. Flash shrugged up front and keep our heads down for now. Thank you and goodbye. I wish you the best of luck out there. What? A town? There's a town other side of the teleporter? And you came all this way just to find me? Well, if you put it like that, I'll certainly come with you. Though if I don't got anywhere else to go. My name's Kun. Pleased to meet you. If only I had a current wing, we could just get back there. Yours in Flash. Don't worry. I do. Welcome to my town. Whoa, look at the size of this place. I had no idea say this big assist. Just being here makes me feel alive. I can't remember the last time I felt full of energy. Thanks for bringing me here, Mara. I suppose Lyra's that I ended up living here. I used to be a guard here, so if we need to keep this place safe, you can count on me. Ah, Murray, so you found the fellow I told you about, did ya? Judging by the ridiculous hat, it seems he fashioned himself some sort of soldier. We don't need his kind here. I never should have told you about him. What's wrong with the soldier? You laughed. Oh, things that happen with bands together doubt they're looking for a fight. Do you have any idea what brought the city of Canton to ruins? Just take it from me. You don't really want to go make the town any bigger. Still, you are the only one trying to hear. Or take this, you burned it. We're going to need a lot more mixture. Oh, we have a fight coming up? Well, if that's the case. Alright. By my goodness, Murray, it seems those monsters are planning another attack on the noble. Let's get it bigger. Doesn't look like it. There are more than last time. We have bigger, better weapons before. Yes, I'm ready. That's fine. Alright. Victory. We beat another monster. What do you want? Murr, is it true the road told me you're a builder, that actual legend builder? I've heard all about you. I've always thought it was sort of strange that being a hero who didn't getting strong by beating monsters. But Murr, what if I told you there was a special trick that would make you better at fighting? Behind the Haverfield, just foot of the mountain, there's a monster who used a really strong attack. If you could defeat that monster, I bet you'd be able to learn the technique use for yourself. 8. Yeah, I'd have to use these. What do you want? Thanks for getting rid of all those awful monsters again, Mura. But Mura, if you're going to got a moment, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. I've been having so much fun lately, spending my days making all different things. But when night comes, when I go to bed, I just can't turn my work with everyone around. So, Murray, will you be able to make a room just for me? It would be nice to have some kind of sign on the wall so people would know that it's mine. You're pretty clever, Murray. I'm sure you'd be able to think of something. I need a straw bed to sleep on, a pot, and a cow in the corner, and a special sign, please. Sure. We need coal. Right here, though. But, in there for now, Pot. New room for her. Get out of the way. Alright. Let's go fix that. You can't do that yet. Need you. Then we'll need black. We need Hey, you're a human. Don't worry, I'm just fun. I love humans. But what are you doing all the way down here? Didn't you fall, didn't you? Don't worry, human. I'll show you how to climb. Falls like you did here in no time. You can make staircase out of earth or clay blocks, but you can't just plug them anywhere. So, are you going to do stack? Cool. Well, I'm gonna go this way with the clay. There we go. There we go. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Alright. Let's back to work on your room. Here, have more things you can use. Alright. Hooray! You made me a room of my very own. Thank you, Mura. Then spends the whole night flying around the city and learns keeping screaming in his sleep. And Ron snored so loud and scared the walls will collapse. I can't can on my own super secret project. Huh? What super secret project? Hee 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 hee. That's a super secret secret, silly. But don't worry, I'll tell you when it's ready. Oh, and it wouldn't be right to get if you just write my name on the side in the room. Thank you. Oh, Mura, thanks for making me a room just for me. Now I finally have my own space. I will be able to finish my super secret project. This whole time I've been making new clothes for everyone. I'll give Ron his new outfit first to see how it looks on him. But he won't try it on. He says he couldn't possibly get changed in front of everyone else. So Mur, I was wondering if you could build a room where we all can get changed into new outfits. If you it would need to have a couple stone stools for us to sit on, and something to keep us all close. You think you could invent something in short clothes, Mura? Yes. All right. We need. I don't know where we get those, so we're gonna be doomed on that for a while. I'll make one of these. I thought we taught those monsters a lesson, but they keep coming back for more. Where I feel like it's my duty to find some meaning undone to this town. Run beast. I spent so many late nights working weekends on end. It's hard to sleep awake. If so, yeah. More for me? I kind of Alright, let's go. Awesome. You need 3 of these. Can you drop this too, please? Why would you want to drop the things I need, actually? Alright. Oh, wait! you don't. Copper. I think so. Let's three. Which is exactly what we need for the wardrobe. Now we just need to make the floor, which we don't have a way to make it. But we need the word. Yes, no, jeez, shut up. Stone and copper. So we're going to need copper and stone. First things first is you're going here. copper. Before anything. We don't need wood. Really. That's why I need the lines. Do you guys have a door? No. I'm gonna make a door. There's a teleport room, that's fine. I don't care. As long as I need 2 copper. Perfect. Fuck you. You got my fucking ring. You messed it up now. Now I can't get up there. Asshole. Ruin all of my work. And you said a couple of schools. I'm gonna need some stuff. Some more stuff. I'm gonna need more stuff. Maybe upstairs. Then I'm running out of space downstairs. Oh, this is where we came from. I love that we found the starting area. How dare you? Oh. Let's just go to this side to get some rocks. Sheesh. Just needed a few. That'll work. Now I need another set of rocks. But for now, that's fine. The next door. Or up there. Now we just need the stools. I don't know how many stools I need. It didn't say that I remember. Oh, we did it! I do hope we are done this area. Woohoo! What a lovely dress room. Thank you so much, Mara. Rowan and London hasn't changed their clothes once since they got here. Whatever they need, small, so bad, I think is fair. But now they can change the clothes I made. I can finally eat. Yay! Thanks again. You're welcome. I want a bigger area soon. But while you're doing that, I'm looking for the next. One. I'm not going to go through here, just so I don't have to go through there. I hate Alright. We're now on YouTube. We're at stage 3. Is this getting bigger? No. I want it to get bigger. I hope it gets bigger. need more space. I don't want to build it on top of things. I don't like it. I don't like how it looks. I don't like it at all. Now we just need Alright. You need this chair. You need this bag. You need these. back. Thanks. Alright. There we are. Get out of my way! This way. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. But I need sleep. After that, keep in the person. Yes, you finally made it here. You're not gonna stay here though. Because our base is pretty full. Alright, I'm done for now. Today. Have a good day, everyone. Bye bye.